I'm Rohini Pandey. I'm an economics professor at Yale and the director of the Economic Growth Center.
I'm Sunil Amrith, chair of the South Asian Studies Council and professor of history.
The first South Asia Development Dialogue on October 30th focuses on the motivation and impact of foreign aid as the world deals with COVID-19 and climate breakdowns, and geopolitics is ever more important. In a panel moderated by Catherine Cheney, a Yale graduate who now reports on development for DevEx, I, Rohini Pandey, will be in conversation with David Engerman of Yale History Department, whose book The Price of Aid examined India's role in influencing the nature of aid provided by superpowers during the Cold War era. We will also be joined by Rory Stewart, previously the DFID Secretary of State and now a Senior Fellow of Jackson, who will discuss current day parallels.
Hi, my name is David Engerman. I'm the Leitner Professor of History and International Affairs here at Yale. I work, broadly speaking, on the international history of the 20th century. The Price of Aid looked at economic assistance programs from the United States and the Soviet Union to India over the first 3 decades of the Cold War, and found a lot of cases where it was very successful in meeting its own goals of building industry, of promoting agricultural production, and so on, but also came with a number of unintended political consequences.
My sense is that aid has worked best when it has accorded with, amplified, echoed powerful local voices, and particularly local voices with strong political constituency.
It's wrong when the donors choose to have motives that go well beyond what the country needs or what the citizens want, but rather reflects the motivations of the donors themselves.
Aid has come a long way since the high Cold War of the 1950s and 1960s, and there's been more and more emergency aid that we see as well in all kinds of instances, including for COVID-19. I think my work points to both the possibilities for collaboration with recipient countries, with other donors, but also some of the dangers that aid brings even in emergency situations.